Well, we got some news about Anthem, and some disturbing news about Anthem as well. Let's talk about it. Hello, my friends. Boomy here once again with another video for you. That's right, my gaming brothers and sisters, my BioWare brothers and sisters. Now, before we begin, I wanted to say a big thank you to a fellow content creator, YouTuber, and streamer, and SWTOR content creator brother, Sam from SWTOR Central. He is going into an unspecified amount of time of retirement from the content creation game. And I just want to give you, my friend Sam, a big old thank you and, Godspeed, my friend, with what life gives you. Having said that, let's get into Anthem. We had some news about Anthem at E3 this past weekend, and I wanted to give it a couple days until more news came out about the game. Now, there's some things in here that I'm excited about, and there are other things inside this that I'm just like, wait, what? Why? Because it's made somewhat of a hubbub on the interwebs. And what exactly am I talking about? Well, let's start about my first initial thoughts of Anthem. Seeing the clips as you see behind me, it looks pretty cool. The graphics are, pretty amazing. And I love the idea that we're going to get a brand new story, new lore to play with and jump into. Also, when it comes to the gear, they're going to give us a lot of cosmetic features to play around with the new gear. The 4 javelin suits to have fun and make our own. That's what they want us to do. And the cool thing about these suits is there really is no holy trinity within this game, as we are used to in the MMO world of tanks and DPS and healers. This game is pretty much a however you feel, whatever the role might need for you to do. Here are 4 suits to choose from. So, yeah, of course you have like your tanky suit, and then your supporty suit, and then your stealthy suit, and then your storm suit, whatever that does exactly. We haven't been given all the specifics yet of really what's going on in this game, and I guess that's a downside. But we will find out more as the days go by, as we get closer to the release date of February 22nd. Well, at least we have a date. And this pre-orders are live now, so go have fun with that. I'm going to wait a little bit just to see. I'm going to get it. I'm just going to wait a little bit. But anyways, let's continue back into this. So what they want to do with this world of Anthem is they have it set up to where it's going to last a couple of real life years down the road. And they want to set this world up to where this world is pretty much kind of like, the basic premise. And World of Warcraft has this a little bit in their game, where the gods who created this world left their toys behind and accidentally left them on before they left the house. And of course, the toys are running amok, and which means the world is ever changing. And then, of course, you have your ubiquitous bad guys trying to harness the power for evil, and us, the freelancers, trying to harness this power for good? Question mark. Lots of good. And apparently they really want us to swim underwater with these suits, because that's all I keep hearing. It's like, oh, you can fly through the air, it's great, and do this, but you can go swimming in it too. Okay, cool beans. So that's what we're doing. We're here to protect the world, protect those people that we have been hired to protect and do stuff from the bad guys who are trying to take all the toys from the gods who left the planet in the first place. But they are going to set this thing up to where there is continuing story down the line for years to come. Now, one of the big things that's getting a big, what the hell, on the interwebs is that BioWare is straying from what one of the main tenets of its storytelling legacies. There is no romance options in this game. Now, we're familiar, they talked about this in an IGN report that I was reading earlier, and one thing I did find troubling was that SWTOR was nowhere mentioned, because they talked about how romance is very prevalent in the Mass Effect games and in Dragon Age, but not SWTOR. Sorry, that kind of rubs me the wrong way, because SWTOR has a lot of romance stuff. Let's not talk about it here. But yeah, that's just it. But yeah, there's no romance. No romance. See, what they want you to do is make friendships with the NPCs. Yep, that's what they want you to do. Now, for me, I believe BioWare is all story, and should be story, and good game. But we also want the romance. So I think that's kind of crap that we're not going to be able to romance a character within this game. I don't think that makes sense at all, and I think they might actually walk back on that one. I'm hoping they do. If enough of us bitch and complain about it, they might actually walk back and go, okay, fine, you can romance The Rock. We'll be like, oh, sweet, like, I can't wait for those scenes. Those romance scenes are going to be epic. Oh, yeah, look, Mr. Rock, I'm here. So that is a thing right there. So outside of that, let's get into some more good news, shall we? There are no loot boxes. They have made it plain during E3 that EA has listened to the community, and there's no loot boxes, and there will be no pay to win in this game. Yes, we will have microtransactions when it comes to cosmetics, because they're leaning really heavy on the cosmetic part of this whole thing. But at least we won't have what a lot of people have feared and what screwed up Battlefront and what got people all in a tizzy, which is completely understandable. So my final thoughts is not much else is known about this. We can turn in quests here and there when we're not doing our multiplayer fun. And of course, this game will be online only. Sorry, no offline play for my friends. It's online only, which seems to be a theme going on this year, especially with Fallout 76, which is online only as well. But other than that, the days ahead will give us more information, and of course I'll put that out here. I'm excited for this game, and I think it has a future. I'm cautiously excited for this game because so many in the community have rumored that this game's success is BioWare is hinging on this game's success, because without it, apparently to some people, BioWare will crash and burn. Now there might be some truth to that, there might not be. Who knows? Only time will tell. But we shall see. But yes, I am cautiously optimistic about this game, and I'm kind of looking forward to it to see what it's like. Yes, a lot of people are like, oh look, it's another Destiny game. Okay, so what is BioWare does Destiny? Who cares? Maybe they do it better. So instead of judging, let's give it some time to see what happens. And let's cross our fingers and hope this game is freaking more successful than Mass Effect Andromeda. Anyways, my friends, make sure to hit that like button if you like what you see here. And if you don't, oh well, my beard is still better than yours. And make sure to share and subscribe to this channel. Come grow with us here at the Boomy Nation Freak Show here on YouTube. My friends, as always, remember to be kind. It's about community. And we'll see you later. Good day.